Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, and I made it all the way back around here to Sunday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? It's Sunday, April 25th, episode number 3,872. Wow. Moving forward in time, doing things, living lives, being alive. How many Sundays? This is my third Sunday here at the studio. It's still different. It won't be the same. Last Sunday, before, in the before times, on Sundays, I was always going to my grandmother's house and, kick it off. But Grandma, she died during the virus times, and it's still, I guess we're still in the virus times. But I wasn't going over there on Sundays, but I was staying at home on Sundays and then doing the program at 5 o'clock. And now, trying to eat and talk at the same time. And I've had a lot of practice at it, but still sometimes I cough. Anyway, I was going to Grandma's on Sundays, so now I don't know what to do on Sundays. Right? Different things. I think the past couple of Sundays I've been having a daytime ride, but I didn't do that today. Today, I just left the house and did things, but it's like, what do I do? What do we do with ourselves these days? Are we going places? What's allowed? What's moral? It's hard to decide. I think it was just yesterday I was trying to decide what's right and wrong anymore. And I'm still trying to navigate that and try to figure that out. You can call the number up there. It's 360-364-384. Or you can go to YDHWM.com. You get on the meet. But to get on the meet, you have to know we're here, and that's not always possible. Dong, that's the meet sound. It's the sound of meat. We'll go see this other thing, see if anybody left any messages today. Maybe Gene. Maybe Yellow Fellow. We'll call Gene, though, because it's the daytime. I don't know where my brother's back from Vegas yet, either. Yesterday, on Saturday, I did the program at it must have been 7-ish, 7:30, 8-ish. I was eating Ramirez. Today I'm eating the Thai truck. Taco truck's closed on Sundays. So I'm going to the Thai truck, but they don't have eggplant there. They still have eggplant. The curry is pretty good, though. I don't know how they make it in a big pot. I should be eating my own home food. Should I be eating out all the time still? I guess I'm telling myself it's okay. Even though I came right from my home, I could get a Tupperware. I gotta get some Tupperware if I want to eat my Nutri-Meal from home and then bring it over here. Yeah. Yesterday I went home after the program on the bike, where I sat here for a while looking for karaoke machine, which is probably not in the room. I was looking around for it, trying to find it so I can get some things. I feel dry. I don't know. Are we dry? I wanted to get some verb on my voice, and I think eventually I'll find it. But maybe want to think about going to the thrift store and start looking for these karaoke machines. but I haven't been over there to the thrift stores in the whole time. I gotta get ride the bus. But I don't know. It's like ride the bus for emergencies or something. So it's hard to navigate still. Haven't quite figured out the world. Do I navigate over there to the thrift store to get a karaoke machine, or do I find my one that I had? I've had several, and the program started on one, and I don't remember ever throwing anything out ever my whole life. So I kind of think it's going to be somewhere. But where? Maybe it's in the TV mount and setup actually though, Freddie. That machine, because I think it has a camera on it, so it's possible that we took it out there. We're gonna have to go look for it. I was sitting here looking at karaoke machines online to see if I want to get one, but everything's costing more money on there. You gotta get it shipped. It's like going to the thrift store for like $1. I'm still watching Speed 2 about 20 minutes at a time in little rounds. I gotta watch it. I haven't finished it yet. Well, what should we do? Should we call Gene? Should we try to call my brother? See if anybody's there? Should we call John Webster? Should call Mark Guitar Player? All these people. Let's call Gene and see if Gene's awake. And we should call Freddie. I talked to Freddie yesterday. He said that maybe he was going to be here, but I told him it was going to be 5 o'clock, and I'm doing it a whole hour earlier, but I'm doing different times, different ways now, so cannot be super planned.
Hello.
Hello, Gene.
Hello, program.
Yeah, well, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
All right. I'm making some cookies.
You're making cookies?
Yeah.
It's the daytime, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, it's nighttime for you? Is the sun down?
Well,
Oh.
it is 7 o'clock.
Sun goes down at 7 o'clock? Or it's setting?
I guess it's setting. It's been raining, so it's dark.
Yeah, you have a fake summer? We had the fake summer for 3 days.
You had it? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Uh,
We got very hot, and then now it's back to regular spring again.
yeah, that's like me, but we had snow after that 2 times.
Yeah. It's still snowing?
Nope, that's gone.
You're...
Did it lift your spirits to have summer? Could you?
No, too hot. Too hot. I was afraid. I was like, uh-oh, this is too early for this. I thought I was going to stick around, and I was like, getting freaked out.
Watch out there, buddy. Uh-oh. Did you drink water?
I inhaled some curry.
Oh.
Oh, no, not a good
Did
thing
you
to
buy
have.
the curry or make it?
Oh, no, hospital. I bought it.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of takeout, but this curry is liquid. It's kind of soupy. So it's not a good. Maybe it's not a good program food.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm trying to talk and eat at the same
Where'd
time.
you get it? Oh,
At the truck.
poor Teddy.
At the truck. Oh, it's kind of spicy. I think I just inhaled some spice.
Oh.
Not good. Not good. I heard people like you can inhale your own, anything and get a lung infection and it ruins your life.
Oh, no. Well, I hope it didn't happen to you.
Because we're breathing all the time. All it takes is one wrong breath, breathe in some spit, get a lung infection, messed up. That's it. After that, that's it for you. After that, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking ginger cookies. Usually I make ginger snacks. These are sort of like them, but they're for my uncle, who is, well, for the family, but he's doing care, but he's gonna go on hospice in a second now. But he has to have a low potassium diet, and you can't have molasses with that. Molasses is full of potassium.
Really?
So I'm making the regular recipe. Well, yes.
He was getting too much potassium?
Something like the regular recipe. What?
Too much potassium, huh?
Yeah, his kidney's been on the crit for a long time.
No.
Well, he only has one kidney, and I think lots of other things are going wrong right now.
Seems like potassium is something you want to load up on, in general.
Mm.
No bananas,
Maybe it's good for your eyes.
no bananas, no potatoes, no avocados, no coconut. Lots of potassium in that stuff. No, oh yeah, I got my vitamins. Speaking of that, I got to get my vitamins out. I'm gonna eat my vitamins. I brought them with me. I've been adjusting, trying to adjust to a new lifestyle, and incorporate elements of my old lifestyle and my moderately new lifestyle into my third newest lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I guess, somewhere in the middle. But I haven't been taking my vitamins because
it's hard to remember. It's hard to remember because you're supposed to do when you eat. I always fail at vitamins, so then I usually give up. That's what I've done now.
You've given up on your vitamins, but I was taking them every day, and then I'm kind of worried that I went really hard on the vitamins, and then if you just drop off, then you're gonna be having withdrawals.
Mm.
Like if you start getting used to the vitamins, your body thinks it's like waiting for those vitamins, and then you take them every single day for a long time, and then you don't take them, then it's like, oh no. So I got them today though.
But do you have a little case for them with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
No, I gotta get one. I gotta go to the dollar store, I think.
Yeah.
Right now I just have a bag. Maybe if I get
That's
the case,
fun.
if I get the case, I can carry it around in my bag all the time.
Yeah. And then just take it out when you do the program.
Because I've been separating.
Usually.
I've been separating out my vitamins every day. But
Yeah, that's no fun. You gotta do it all for a week.
Yeah, for a week, and then I can have one of those everyday things, and then I'll know if I took them or not. Maybe I'll double down if I miss a day. I can double down.
Oh my.
Maybe I should adjust. I don't know. I'm taking at-home vitamins. I got to take going out vitamins now. I got to change my vitamin regimen. I was always against vitamins, but now I guess I'm for them or something.
What happened? How did it change? What was the cementing factor that brought you?
I guess it was the virus.
Whatever you could get, whatever. But then why didn't you start exercising? I feel like exercising is better than vitamins.
No, exercising is a lie.
I don't believe that at all. In order to live, you had to exercise way back in the day.
I think I'm more likely to get injured exercising.
My life was exercising.
I'm more likely to get injured exercising than the benefits are going to be.
No, what about walking for a ways?
Yeah, well, I already bike everywhere. I don't have a car, so I don't think I need to exercise extra. I think the only people who need to exercise are people who don't even stand ever.
Mm-hmm. I just noticed that my mental health increases very dramatically if I do something physical. And if I don't, I know you're biking, but you don't bike too far, right? You're just biking to work. Now you're biking downtown and then back up the hill. Oh.
No,
Or
I need to be. I think I could stand to take myself down a few mental pegs. I'm too up high mentally.
I think it lets you let go your mental
I gotta be.
anxiety.
I gotta be more. I gotta be less mentally sure of myself.
Mm.
So maybe I gotta start.
What are you talking about? What do you mean that?
And then I gotta start. I'm gonna go do things to try to get improvements. And I'm like, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. So if I got mental problems, and then I would think I was trying to get some more vices. I'm thinking about adding vices instead of removing them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you make up your recipe for your cookies?
No, I googled it. I googled low potassium cookie recipe, and ginger snaps happen to be the cookie that we make for him every Christmas. And then he throws them to different people around the room like a little frisbee. And that is what happens on Christmas in the Drysdales.
Yeah, you're making Christmas cookies right now, huh?
Yeah.
Cause did you skip Christmas and now you're doing it later?
That's a sensitive subject. I'm not going to talk about it now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I skipped Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna do all the holidays. I was thinking about doing all the holidays all at once, but maybe it's no time to celebrate. We just got to keep moving forward.
Mm. Well, you can celebrate things every day. It's fun.
Yeah. Did I talk to you since I went back to the studio?
I think, yeah, one day. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been back. Now it's been like 2-3 weeks I've been back here.
And it feels like the same, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, it's the same. World is slightly worse, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told you that I'm reading your book in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Every time I go to the bathroom.
How far into it are you?
A little bit more than halfway.
That's good. You learning things?
Am I learning things?
Yeah, yep.
I'm learning my reactions to others. I'm interested in how I'm just irritated by anyone who's sure of themselves. And I feel like the tone is but you know, it's probably just because it's you're well, I mean, I don't know what you're thinking about, but maybe you're making fun of people who think they know things.
Oh, yeah.
Know. Or maybe you think you know just as much as everyone, and so you're gonna tell them. Anyway, so
the book has a confident attitude. I don't know if anybody's gonna get a book and then be like, maybe it's this way. Like, you know, it's called the passive voice. That's something that they teach you about in writing.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't read non-fiction books. I only read fiction books, because then that doesn't enter in very much.
No passive voice. In fiction,
but there's nothing to be passive about if you're talking about like victory was green. So it's like not like trees are green because of this.
No stories though. The nonfiction are the stories. No stories for you.
Fiction is the stories.
You were watching like documentaries too, then, huh? No movies.
No, wait. So fiction is stories, and nonfiction is documentaries.
Nonfiction is documentaries, and fiction is movies. Yeah.
Or yeah, I'm a little bit better with documentaries because it's mostly watching it, the visual, and I get distracted by the visual, and I don't think about the tone as much.
My brother
it's just the times, you know. Everyone is divided and they're so sure about it, and so I'm like, anyone who's sure of anything is a jerk.
Don't be so sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Usually though. I'm always telling people. People always say, I don't know. That's like what they after they're saying stuff on the program, and then I don't know. And I say, I know. I do know. I know.
You know, you know, you know.
I know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure don't know. But I like to watch my reaction to it all.
You want to see what you said in your last message? See what you're doing?
Okay. I think I maybe was going to bed.
Yeah, but maybe you brought up something and then that you wanted to say.
Okay. All right.
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. We'll find out.
Here it goes.
Hello, program. This is Jean Squires,
Hi, Gene.
and I'm going for a walk. I had maybe not done that for a while, especially not from my house. There was snow yesterday.
I can hear it.
For a bit. Well, a couple inches. And there was snow this morning, but it all melted. And now it's maybe 55 or something and sunny. Really important information for you to know.
Yeah.
And I drove a box truck across Boston yesterday by myself, and I'll tell you about that if you call me back.
You went for a walk for the first time in a long time. And there was snow that had melted. That's the stories.
Yeah, 2 messages ago? That might be 2 messages ago. Didn't I call you last night?
Oh, yeah. All right, here's the other one.
Hello, program.
Hello, program.
Squires. I'm not doing a very good job talking to you, or reaching you, connecting with the program, it seems. Let's say Louise. And I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. It's 10, almost. And, I still think that when one calls, there's too many rings before the message picks up to tell us what's going on.
Too many rings.
I'm really wasting a lot of life listening to those rings, you know?
Yeah.
So,
That's the important information that I had to pass on.
Friendly input, you can ignore.
Yeah, I could change it so that it just goes straight to the beep.
Hold a grudge for a number of years.
I think that would make sense, because no one expects there to be rings after leaving a message, you know?
Sunburned, and outside in the sun a little bit. And that's it. Okay, I'll talk to you someday, maybe Sunday, around...
Oh, yeah.
But,
You're doing it.
okay, bye.
You said
Connecting?
someday, maybe Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're still in that cabin?
The summer was a cabin. This is a house.
It's not a cabin?
But I'm still in winter house. And they're supposed to be coming back. And I thought they were coming back on like Thursday or Friday. But I think it might be more like Monday or Tuesday, which would be easier to deal with.
You're going to have to move out of that house in a week?
Just for a couple weeks. Then I'll just go live with my parents.
Yeah.
Their food, get taken care of, and then I'll come back here.
Wow.
Let's go off to their other house, you know.
How's Phil?
He's good. I miss him. So that will be really nice, going back to my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he get excited when you go to your parents? Or he doesn't care?
I think he does. I mean, he is known. He's always been a person or a cat that plays hard to get a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can usually sort of play him, and yeah. And he came running out. I like to pet him, you know, and I like to breathe into his neck. He likes that, and I feel like that's a unique relationship that I have with him. I'm the only one who breathes into his neck and head, and so he came running when I came back after doing that. And he sat on my lap. But really, he does like my mother's lap better possibly now. She has a bigger lap, so I'm going to pretend that that's what's going on.
Here's some kids walking down the street and they got the masks on the children. Looks good.
On the children, you said?
Yeah. Did you get the vaccine yet?
I got my first shot. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it is it national? Everybody can get it now, or is it the state only? And you have to sign up.
I think everyone's supposed to be able to sign up right now. Yep, I got to sign up. I don't remember.
Did you hear that when I got it and Laura called the program and told me to go get it?
I know.
Yeah.
What do you think I am? I know what's going on.
That was a few months ago.
I'm not so out of touch.
That's good.
Did you get Pfizer?
Hi, future. I got Pfizer. Yeah.
Yeah, because it seemed like there wasn't as much.
Oh, I'm queuing up.
I got Moderna,
It's us.
so there's
The past.
4 weeks.
I'm standing up when
between
I do
the
these
things.
now. 4
Vaccine.
weeks Saturday. And remember when you started watching the thing in 2017?
Yeah.
I'm queuing up the 9th. I'm queuing up the Message of the Future tape.
Okay.
4 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, Sundays are different. I was hospital. I was going to in the before times. I was going to my grandmother's house every Sunday, and I had a schedule. And every week I was going on. So I knew on Sundays, it was one of my days off. I would wake up and I'd go to grandma. So I knew what I was going to be doing. And then when the virus goes, then you're at home and you know what you're going to be doing. Now that I have the vaccine, I'm going out in the world, but it's I have to choose. Did you read the part about choosing in the book?
No, you know what? That might be next.
Well, choosing is hard.
I know, yeah.
They want
my favorite podcast is going to feature it soon.
feature choosing.
Yeah, I think, yep.
You think that choosing would be good, and that you go to the store and wow, the store has so many options, you can choose things. We go to the restaurant, and the restaurant has all these things on the menu, and you're like, what am I going to order? Because I was eating the same thing every day. Now I'm going out in the world and I got to eat things, got to entertain myself. Now when I go to sleep, I got to think, did I entertain myself enough today?
Yeah, I used to, this is embarrassing, but it's true, so I can't hide it. Well, I could hide it, but whatever. I think I used to wish that things were still back when women had fewer choices. I just had to choose between being a teacher or a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess they had to clean the house back in the time, but then they were kind of living like a pet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that sometimes you're like, I could live like the dog. The dog doesn't leave the house, seems pretty happy and chill, and doesn't have to go to work and stuff. But and then during the quarantine times, I was like, I'm living like a dog right now. It's not all it cracked up to be. But it was nice in some ways, because there was no choosing. I ate the same food. I didn't have to go anywhere, and when I went to sleep at night, I didn't have to worry about whether or not I entertained myself enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said, I'm a hero.
You know what surprised me yesterday that I feel bad about? I heard, I was on the street. It's Burlington is almost a city now. Maybe it's the biggest city in Vermont, which is not that big,
Yeah.
But so there were people who were younger than me talking, and I could hear various little bits of conversations, and I was like, oh, yuck. I don't want to hear this. I usually enjoy eavesdropping, so this is my first chance to eavesdrop in more than a year, basically, and I don't like people and what they're talking about, so I feel it was just a surprise.
that I hadn't even noticed that I missed that or that I wasn't able to do it. And then so when I did have a immediate visceral reaction,
Yeah.
I was like, oh well.
Yeah, what are we going to do? Go back to the other way or go to the new way? I'm going to record a message in the future. Hold on, I can't hear you right now. I'm doing this thing. I got to turn on this thing and then I should record on the other thing. All right. I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Okay, now I got to move the tapes over here. Press record. Say, hey, future. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hello, future.
It's Sunday. Do you have a thing, routine on Sundays yet? I gotta
There
start.
even used to be band. That's the past. Yeah. Maybe are you having band practice again? Ever? Who knows?
Yeah, on Sundays. Talking to Gene on the phone. All right, bye, future.
Bye.
Yeah, maybe I
You
should have.
think you won't? What are you gonna do with the band practice? Maybe your friend has a baby.
Band practice on Sundays. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get back to the band in May.
Cool.
But then for what though? There's no shows.
Wow.
Just for fun, I guess, just to meet up. There's no. I guess we could record or something, but I think we should just meet up as friends and say, hey, we're friends.
Yeah.
Go see the baby, be friends. But that's gonna be in May. But it's not. I don't know. Sunday, I gotta figure out what to do. I've been going to my grandmother's house my whole life on Sundays, like my whole adult life.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
Yeah. Now Sunday afternoons, like, what do I do? And I gotta do things. So I used to have only one day to fill, and now I have 2 days. And people were always saying, "Yo, you're really dedicated to going to your grandmother's house." And they didn't know that I was
With a crutch.
I was trying to fill my time. Yeah. I was like, well, if I don't do this, and then I gotta say it, then I gotta fill my time to do other things. Maybe I should just be a shut-in again. Huh?
Would you ever eat with your other family members? Your brother and
We could, but I don't think any of us care to have it scheduled like that, like we were doing so much then. We were all going over there. I guess we could still all go over there, but then what are we gonna do? Go out to eat? Nobody wants to go out to eat. What are we gonna do? Like entertain each other? Like we're gonna get like with a grandma, you gotta go take her out to eat. Sure, like take her shopping, maybe help her with the lawn and stuff. But now, if with the siblings, it's like, where are your friends? Like, I'm not here to be your friend. Like, you should have your own friends, and they're all dead. Like, you got to deal with your own thing. And so, we're gonna all meet up and then go out to eat? Eating's expensive. Nobody wants to get taken care of. I don't even like restaurants that much anyway. I don't want people to bring me food. I guess I like them to make the food. I get the takeout food, but I don't like the sitting there. And then they're going to the kitchen to bring me out the stuff and like filling my drink and stuff.
Yeah, it's funny. You can like spend a lot of time with family and not. I don't know. My family has a couple crutches. We'll play a card game or we'll play ping pong. Other than that, my younger cousin will just be very funny for hours and loud. But those are the three things that happen when my family gets together on one side.
My brother's still at that house, so I guess we could go to that house.
Yeah.
I think he's in.
We could barbecue. What about barbecuing? That's like not
every Sunday.
A lot.
Every Sunday forever.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely. Maybe some lawn game.
kind of weather dependent.
throw
Here,
some snacks. Yeah.
here's
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing the tape from 2017. Let's see what we had. I was telling myself back then.
Okay, let's find out.
And now we're talking into the future.
Yeah, hi future.
Hi, future.
past.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
People aren't on the phones today. I'm trying to call some people and haven't gotten through yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody has answered the phone
Nobody's
so far.
answering the phones.
Yellow fellow,
Mm-hmm.
Freddie. I guess it's only 2 people. It's not that many.
Oh,
Oh, and Bird also. That's 3.
same
So that's
people.
not that many people to do this thing, but it's a good amount of
I've been
people.
calling the same people
What's
for 4
it like
years
in
at
the
least.
future?
It's
What do you have in the future?
we have the virus.
Do you have interactive video games?
All in your video games
Or
are
if it puts you
interactive.
in a world like a hologram world. You have a hologram world,
Not yet.
or you can plug like you have the Matrix.
We don't have the
You
Matrix.
have communication with animals.
No, they don't
Oh,
have anything to say.
That communication with animals is a very good deal. I think we already pretty much have communication with animals.
Yeah.
Because they're not capable.
Who's
It's not like
talking?
they have thoughts in there
This is
that you're going to be able to translate.
The
They're not
message.
saying things.
from the past.
Maybe it's like when you
I know, but who in the
can-
past?
Me.
understand animals, it's like you can understand feelings.
Is it
And
only
you can
you?
understand people
Yeah.
on another level too if you can talk to the animals.
Your voice is
If
different?
you could talk to the animals, maybe you could.
Does it
talk to
sound
each other
high-pitched?
Not right.
and really get down to what's real with all of us and at our animal
Okay,
level,
now I
which is
hear it. That's funny.
in there. And
My
that's why
ears do like
try to
phonic
the animals are thinking because
disconnect, and then
they're
it
doing
jumps
some of the
back
stuff
to
that we do.
reality.
The old
But
messages are
we
long.
also are thinking on top of that or using language at
I-
least.
Yeah.
I
The
shorten
animals
them.
are just not.
Yeah.
So you can try to talk to them in the future with technology. But it's not a technological thing to talk to animals. It's got to be a.
Yeah, how long are you gonna go on
Really?
for, past? Jesus.
But maybe you have those future human robots. All right, thanks, future.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
our message here.
I think
of,
they get. I think they
goodbye
get like
today.
shorter. I think because it's only been like about 6 days into doing the messages from the future and the past, in the 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
I've been kind of waiting for this day for 4 years so I could start looking at these messages because they're more oriented to this format instead of the other way. So it's what's happening.
Uh-huh.
So something I started to do 4 years ago is panning out now. But we were talking about in the past. I was talking about like like if you could talk to the animals,
Right, I heard. Yep.
but they're dumb.
Hoverboard.
They're,
They don't know.
it's not that they can't talk; it's that they don't have they don't have anything to say.
Oh, you think so?
It's not like they're like thinking thoughts. You know, it's not like they don't have language, and it's that they're dumb. You know, like
Hmm.
if you could talk to the animals would say, "Food."
But I think maybe I saw a cartoon once that it was a dog, and he had his barking was translated, and it was hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey,
Yeah, yeah. I think that's what it would be. Hey, and food. They're hungry. That's probably
Yeah.
about it.
Gimme.
Yeah.
What? Maybe sometimes what?
Uh-huh. So there's no reason to talk to animals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hey, you want to get on the meet? I want to try to call maybe Freddie or my brother, or do something else. You can go do your thing.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard to participate on the meet.
All right.
It's too hard.
How about
And
your
then I get tired
Are your
and-
cookies out yet?
And I stop having fun. And then I realize, no, because this is very fun, of course, just talking with you. But I wish you have a very nice talk with those people.
How far are your cookies?
And I hope they're out on the counter. I put them on some cast irons to sort of lift them up and pretend it's like a cookie rack, and they look all right. But I'm really full of cookie dough.
So I rarely eat any cookies after I make them because I've eaten so much batter.
How do you put ginger in there? Is it ground up ginger or is it powder?
Powder. So I think it would probably be good with ground up, and I feel like this one would even be good with candied ginger, like some little bitty chunks.
Ginger powder. All right, thanks, Gene.
But, yep, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good. Bye.
All right, let's keep going with these calls. I don't know. I think Andrew's gonna be Andrew is maybe still in Vegas, but I don't even know that his phone is ringing. I think he'll be coming back soon. Yeah, where is my, is this going to ring forever? Maybe the voicemail box is off. Maybe Andrew turned it off. I don't know. Not going. Not going. How about Freddie the producer? Wop, wop, wop. Maybe yellow fella. Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a message,
You've reached Freddie Dobler.
I'll call you back.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Freddie, I filled up your voicemail box. Now you can't receive the messages. You gotta delete some of the old ones. I bet it's all me anyway on the thing. But I told you I was going to start at 5 yesterday, but I started early at 4 instead, and we've got about 18 minutes left today. Let's see if you're going to make it anyway or find out about this at all. Alright, we'll keep going. Keep going with these calls. Maybe should we try calling John Webster sometime, talk to him on Friday or Sundays. Whoop, whoop.
You have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, yo, fellow. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 17 minutes today. How are you? Where are you? You back in Philly? You still at your apartment? Are you actually going to move out of that place, or you're just considering still? You see anything on the streets? You get your hair cut again? I heard you're going to go get your hair cut again. Like, how many haircuts do you need? Or want? Or have? You should go get the trimmer. My brother's in Vegas, I think. You ever been to Las Vegas before? I don't know if you ever been to the West Coast except for the one time you went to Portland. Was that your first time on the West Coast? You ever been over here before that? Did you get the pizza? How's the Strombolis? How are your friends? How's the drink? Did you drink today? We know that James was doing the meth. I was calling him. I guess it didn't really help overall. Maybe he didn't on himself, but I was calling him and saying, "Don't do that." You want me to call you and tell you not to do things? I guess it's private, right? You're not supposed to talk about it? Or anonymous? What kind of car do you got? Do you get your car back? Or you're not driving a car, you still got a rental car? I want to know what kind of apartment. Do you have one of the like in an apartment building? I don't know if there's the same style apartments. Are you above like a business like you were in Philly, or are you like some other way? I think it's gonna go back to the 14th, right? That's gonna be 2 weeks, so that's 1 week. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. So we're gonna go back to whatever Sunday is before this one. I think is the right one that we're gonna be looking at. It's gonna be 2 weeks. I was thinking it'd be all at the studio. We've been at the studio for 2 whole weeks. Time moving forward. But is this the first one? The first, I think this is the first one where we're 2 weeks into it. Because on Thursday we were in the basement still. Hot dogs and hearing about I'm eating the kimchi. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm here at a restaurant. Like, right back in the phones again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not doing Message to the Future. We got about 2 minutes. Hey, Future! It's us.
Hey, Future!
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hey,
Future,
what's
it's
up?
the past. Say hi to the future, Freddie.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of Sleepless in Seattle VHS tapes today. 5 for 25 cents.
What a deal.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, Future, there's no time on this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the past. Are we going? Did we get this whole thing in here?
I think so. Here he is.
Straight away double. Yeah.
Show him the camera angles real quick for the future.
Wow, we got wireless mics.
No wires. Let's see.
Andrew, what do you say of the future?
Where's the white devil?
Where? Alright, bye, Future.
You got the brakes
Where?
fixed.
Hey, Future! It's,
Future.
I'm doing this a second time because it wasn't working the first time. Here's James. We got all kinds of weird technical problems today. Doing this twice, getting the phones working, getting the video working. It's all weird. Alright, now I gotta get up again to change the thing. Okay.
Hey, Future, give me the gabagoo with the mozzarella.
We went to Walmart and the dollar store and Freddie's went to the city council meeting for grocery stores. Yeah, give me my money. Gabagool. Okay, bye, Future. Bye. Hey, Future. There's no numbers still.
What? It's us the past. Barner Wolf.
Barner Wolf. Barner Wolf. James.
Barner Wolf, James.
Barner Wolf.
Barner Wolf.
What do you have to say of the future?
I'm smoking in the bedroom again.
Don't buy things. Don't buy things.
That's something too. About.
Be careful going through the door.
Oh yeah, which side's the door on? Oh, that's it. Bye, Future.
Charbroiled tape. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Future. Future, it's up to the past.
Charbroiled, but it's like fake or something, you know.
We got
This one's so good.
we got some jokers.
It feels like there was blue cheese
Jokers.
into the burger or something like that.
Maybe we're glitching out. Can you hear me? Say hi to the future. Can you hear me?
Out.
Huh? Maybe they can't hear me. Okay, bye, future. Pass.
Well, hey, everybody in the future, you need to be yourself and content with yourself, and then you can be more relaxed.
Yeah, it's good advice. I got Far East, and they know me. Are we friends?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, future. Hey, future, it's us. The past.
It's me, again.
James is spray painting cardboard. I went to Ramirez, jackfruit, dirty water mouth diseases. Saturday. Okay, bye, future. I gotta get up. And stop the tape. Get up and stop the tape.
Hey, Future, is Batman Beyond yet, or is he just Batman?
Hey, in the future, what year is it? I went to the river to see the fish. It's hot outside. Last Sunday, huh? Pad Thai. Sunday. Okay, bye, future.
Up and move it out so that I can have more room in here.
Oh.
I need floor space. I need room and fucking do the tango if I want to, like, but I have none. So, I'm fucking, yeah. So basically, my bed is full of shit right now, and so there's a lot of bags of food and shit.
What kind of donuts is it? Oh, what do I press stop?
The donuts were from Safeway.
There. All right. Hey, future. It's us the past. That was Monday. It was kind of weird. Things were getting bombed a lot. Freddy's got flowers.
Yeah, bombers from Brazil.
Earth Day,
Thanks
420.
Raspadu.
What do you have to say in the future, Raspadu?
And also the George Floyd trial, or the George Floyd killer trial. You got all 3 counts. He's on. Going to jail. Good.
All right, bye, future.
Will I still be going to these adult meetings in the future?
Adult meetings on Yellowfell's car.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm the car. It's the donuts. It's way future. It's us the past. Hey.
There's a protest out there outside. Yellow fellow tells us a story about kind of when he was in 2nd grade. This kid brought a gun to school. Belly button limp.
Yeah, White Man's Virus at the movie theater. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Thursday. It's us, the past. Is it working this time? Last time I said it was Wednesday and I thought it was Friday, and then it didn't record.
It's definitely Friday.
Laura's eating Wild Mike's Pizza. Yellow fellow is maybe an alcoholic, and Mark's trying to quit cigarettes and trying to find a vice. Yeah. Vice yet? What's your vice? Do you have any advice on finding a vice? Bye, future. Bye, future.
Bye, future.
Hey, future. It's us, the past. I'm standing up when I do these now. It's Saturday, and remember when you started watching the thing in 2017? Yeah, what a time. On the 19th, when we started doing these messages of the future, and we didn't have a system, and now we kind of have more of a system. Well, what's the system? Standing up, moving over there, on the other side of the room? Yeah. It's,
At the tone, please continue recording your message.
Saturday. Okay, well, hey, Bird, we're leaving you a message of the future at the same time. Okay, bye, future. Bye.
Hello, future.
Hello. It's Sunday. Do you have a thing, routine on Sundays yet? I gotta start.
You see band? That's the past. Look, maybe are you having band practice again? Ever? Who knows?
Yeah, on Sundays. Talking to Gene on the phone. All right, bye, future. Bye.
Bye.
Sunday routines. Not yet. Still. Alright, let's call John Webster again. I tried to call him yesterday, he was asleep. Now it's the daytime, so maybe it's more of a time for him to be awake. I've been talking to him on Sundays. Whoop whoop.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
John Webster.
Is not available at this time. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, John, you got voicemail. Is that you? I don't remember that last time I'm calling you. It's the program, seeing how you're doing. You can give me a call back. You know where we are. It's Sunday, John. Sunday night baseball. How's your mic going? I want to know. Give me a call. I'll talk to you later. I'm telling you to call every day on the thing. So, and then if he says, if John sees the message about saying, "Where are you?" and then you'll know from that thing that you're there. Well, let's see. We're getting down to it. We got about 6 minutes left today, and I feel like I have called the people who I should. Maybe I should be calling. Could call Mark Guitar Player. He's on the last on the thing. But I'll talk to you later, Mark. If you're watching this, Mark, you can call. Leave the messages, and they'll call you back like every time. I got the wireless mic. I can stand up, can run around, go to the studio, going back and forth. It's still a little bit thing on Sundays. I'm coming down here. It's like I could still just do the show in the basement because the whole setup's still down there, and I could just stay down in the basement because it's all set up there, and I don't have any other places to go. Used to be like if I, on a Sunday or on a day when I didn't have to go to work, I would not even put on shoes. And I would stay home and not even leave the house. I don't even know what I was doing. Like, what was I doing that whole time? Something. Must have been something. Cooking. Was I spending more time cooking? I guess when you go to a restaurant, they don't spend that much time cooking because most of the stuff's already cooked. You don't have to decide. Like, when you're cooking food, you got to stop and you got to think about what you have and what you're going to want to eat, what you're going to decide to eat, and like how long that's going to take, and then you got to prep everything. You got to turn on your oven. Like, the restaurants already have the grill or the ovens preheated, and maybe they have almost all the food. They just got to do the finishing the food. That's all they have to do is finish the food, and the finishing the food is the quick part, maybe. But really, finishing the food only took about 20 minutes anyway, and it's probably as much time as it takes me to get to restaurant as it is to, like, and if I I'm doing that, then what am I going to be doing anyway? Cooking, eating, making it places, getting there, getting back, all that kind of thing. I don't know where that karaoke machine is. I was like looking around in all these boxes, but it's probably in Freddy's basement, because I think that the last time I saw it, it was in the TV mountain setup, and I think that TV mountain setup is mostly in Freddy's basement now. I think all that stuff that was in the TV mountain setup had made it to Freddy's basement, because the camera there was a camera in there, so I think it's probably where it is, and maybe we'll find out if I next time I talk to Freddy, which is I don't know when that's going to be. Like, I kind of told him that he was going to be here, but I started the program an hour early, almost to the T, because right now it's 4:55 and we got about 3 minutes left today, and I said 5 o'clock, so there's that. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to see if Heather's back. We're going to talk to Heather for, I think, almost a month. Basically, I guess 3 weeks. It's 3/4 of a month. Months are about 4 weeks long. I guess on February, they're pretty much exactly 4 weeks long. Every other month, they're like, 4 months and 2 or 3 days. Still don't know about this month. I guess I could look at the calendar, but I shouldn't. Is April 31st a thing? It sounds like it's a thing. April 31st. It's just think June 30th. Like, maybe I just know. It's like January 31st. Does that sound right? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. March 31st, definitely. April 31st. January, February, March, April. I don't know. I don't know the knuckle trick. But maybe we'll talk to Heather tomorrow and see if she's going to come back. But definitely we're going to talk to, I bet James will be there tomorrow night. So the return of Heather possibly. And then another continuation of the same after that, because Monday is the only day we have anything scheduled. But then, Tuesdays I'm going to have to find stuff to do. All the other days, find things to do, except for Mondays or other days too. Yeah, it's weird to be back. It's weird to be back in the world. Am I back in the world? What is true and what is real? Hard to tell anymore. Alright. Well, Thanks, Gene. Thanks for talking to us. Talked to Gene for a long time. Gene was the only one that was there. Nobody's on the messages. Nobody's on the other thing either. Who's watching this on TCTV? Anybody? I'm going to go back and put this tape in there and get back home. I think I'll be done by 6. I'll get back there by 6 o'clock. Got about half an hour, and then I'll be able to capture the tape. And by the time that's done, then I'll be ready to do the other things. So I think everything's going to make it. We're going to make it. I'll be back there by 6 o'clock, and it's going to be like the old times. I'm going to be back in the studio doing the Draw Club on the computer set up at the old studio. It used to be like I'm doing the program in the basement, and then I'm going to go back upstairs for no reason, and then go back downstairs again and be like, well, it's a different time. It's a different way. But now we're back in the same way again. Still doing some things on the virtual time. Still doing some things here in the personable time. But then we're going to go back to the other world. We're going to go back to the old world when we get back into the ready times. I don't know. Whoa, there's a big bug. What is that? Look at the Carlito kind of bug. Like, it's got something stuck to it. Struggling. Oh, there's a phone number. Try call. Thanks for watching. Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-6434. Call me message on TV. YDHWM.com. Your fall, yeah, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, the Baby Jordy Fab, the Circle Bugs, First Star Video, Mark Cropper, My More Northwest, Rebecca, Stuffs.com. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers here watching, thank you. Hey, John. I tried to call you. Where are you? Hell yeah, dog. Bye.